You might think you're just overthinking. But what if that's not the truth? What if the way your mind works is actually rare, and most people simply don't see it? Deep thinking isn't always loud or obvious. It doesn't always look like intelligence on the surface. In fact, it often hides behind habits you might even see as flaws. And that's exactly why so many deep thinkers go unnoticed. So if you've ever felt different, this might finally explain why. Number 1, you spend a lot of time in your head. You replay conversations long after they end, not because you're anxious, but because you're searching for meaning. Every word, every tone, every detail matters to you. And while others move on quickly, you're still connecting the dots. Number 2, you question everything. You rarely accept things at face value. Even simple ideas trigger deeper thoughts. You find yourself asking why more than most people, and sometimes that makes you feel out of place. But in reality, it means your mind refuses to stay on the surface. Number 3, small talk drains you. Casual conversations feel exhausting after a while, not because you dislike people, but because you crave something deeper. You want meaning, not just words, and when it's missing, you quietly disconnect. Number 4, you notice what others miss. You pick up on subtle changes in behavior, a shift in tone, a hidden emotion, an unspoken tension. While others overlook these details, you can't help but see them. It's like your mind is always reading between the lines. Number 5, you feel things deeply. Emotions don't just pass through you, they stay and they grow. A simple moment can affect you for hours or even days. And while that can feel overwhelming, it also gives you a level of understanding most people never reach. Number 6, you enjoy being alone. Not because you're lonely, but because your mind is never empty. Solitude gives you space to think, reflect, and explore ideas. And sometimes that feels better than any conversation. Number 7, you see multiple perspectives. You rarely see things as simply right or wrong. Instead, you understand both sides, even when you disagree. This makes decisions harder, but it also makes your thinking deeper and more balanced. Number 8, you often feel misunderstood. People don't always get how your mind works. They might think you're too quiet or too intense, but the truth is, you're operating on a different level of thought, and not everyone is able to meet you there. Here's the thing most people never realize. Being a deep thinker isn't a weakness. It's not something you need to fix. It's a rare way of experiencing the world. Yes, it can feel heavy at times, but it also allows you to see beauty, truth, and meaning in ways others simply can't. So if you saw yourself in these signs, stop doubting the way your mind works. It's not a burden, it's your strength. And the more you understand it, the more powerful it becomes. If this made you think differently, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more.